I'm on the mission to find the very best overalls. Check it out. I've tried 2 or 3 different brands. I've tried Dickies and what was the other one? Key? I think it's Key. My favorite kind that I've wore so far of the 3 or 4 different brands is these Rural King brand that I'm wearing. Can I get that up there so you can see that? Did you see that? It says Rural King brand. And the reason I like them, I don't know. I just they're comfortable. I really like them. One of the things I really like about them is this pocket over here on the side. It fits my cell phone perfectly. I carry around an iPhone. It's an iPhone XR, I believe. XR Max. I do most of my recording on that cell phone as well. One of the reasons I like to record on my cell phone is because I always have it with me. There are better cameras, but this works, so this is what I use. And I keep it in my pocket all the time, so that is very helpful. I really like these Rural King brand overalls, again, because the comfort, but also the price. I think they were $20 or less. They may have only been $15 for a pair of overalls. In hindsight, I would have bought several more pair, but I can't find them at Rural King anymore. We contacted Rural King and they aren't producing them anymore, so I can't use Rural King brand overalls anymore, so I've got to find a replacement. I got a pair in the mail yesterday that I purchased off of Amazon. They have free returns if I don't like them, and I'm going to get them out here in a second and show you what they look like and tell you whether I think that they might be a good replacement or not. Here are the ones I purchased. They are from Red Kap. Do you see that? Red Kap. Here they are a bit further out. It's probably just that they're new. They're a little bit hard. The more I wear them, if I got these, I put these on, I started wearing them, probably after a month or so, they'd be fine. I wear overalls just about every single day on the homestead, especially whenever I'm dealing with brush and stuff like that. It helps keep stuff off my legs. One of the reasons I like overalls is because it holds my pants up and I don't have to worry about a belt going in too tight or anything like that. I really like wearing overalls on the homestead. Some people don't. These are Red Kap. They fit fine. In fact, I think they fit better than the Key ones. One thing I don't like about them is, first off, this pocket up here, which I don't use a lot. This pocket has 2 sections and both of them have buttons. This has one section. The seam is sewed together right here, so it opens like this. You see, it don't open all the way. So I don't really like that. I can handle it being just one section. That's not a big deal at all. I also don't like the way that the buckles are. See this buckle right here? How large it is, and it just slides in and out. Just slides in and out. Here's the buckle for the Red Kap that I don't like. Look how much smaller it is. Do you see? Comparatively. Right next to, here it is right next to the other one. And it's much, much smaller. In order to get it fit on there, it fits a little differently. So to get it on there, you kind of have to wriggle it a little bit and finagle it. I like the larger one. So that's one thing I don't like. And these are small things. I could definitely adapt to some of these things, but I don't like that. These are about $30, I think, maybe just over $30, which again, the Rural King ones were about 15 or 20. I forget exactly how much they were. Another thing, again, that I like about these, let me bend this camera down a little bit. Another thing I like about these is that this pocket on the side, as I mentioned already, it can hold my cell phone. This is an old cell phone. It fits right in the pocket. You see? In and out, and it just slides in there. I don't even have to think about it. I can just put it in there and it stays there. Easy for me to access, easy for me to get out, easy for me to put in. Versus this one, the pocket's much smaller. This is the same phone, and it's not fitting in there. You see how much narrower it is? It won't fit in there. So I don't like that. And then finally, the thing that I don't like about these overalls versus the ones that I have is the front section. I'm a man, so it makes it easier for me to use the bathroom if I need to, whenever I drink a lot of water, you know, to not have to pull down the whole front of my bib. That's one reason Rua don't like bib overalls, is because for her it's a whole lot bigger of an ordeal for her to use the bathroom. Here is the way that it fastens. Are you watching? You see that? Buttons. I use zippers. Where's that YKK that I'm looking for? Again, I could get used to that if I had to, but why do I need to? I can find a pair that I like. Even if I do have to spend a little bit more money, I might end up doing that. Again, they fit right. Let me go get those other pair. I've got another pair that I don't really like. I'm gonna send these back to Amazon. So I'm just gonna fold these up. These are 3230s, and that's what these are. They fit just fine. So I'm gonna fold these back up, put them back in the box that they came in, and get my money back for them because I don't like them. These are the other pair of overalls that I have that I try to avoid. So oftentimes what I'll do is whenever these are dirty, I will put them in the washer overnight or just before I go to bed, hang them up, and then I can wear them the next morning a lot of times if I put them in front of a fan or something. But these are key, and I got them at Rural King too. They were a bit more expensive. I think they might have been about $30 a pair as well, but I don't like the way they fit. The phone fits in the side pocket. Here's the side pocket, which I really like again. I like that side pocket. I've got a pair of Rural King brand carpenter jeans that has a side pocket like this that the phone will fit in. It's a little bit more of a tight fit than it is for the overalls, but it does work. And this one fits in there, but barely. This phone's a little bit bigger than the one I use normally. I don't like them as much. They don't seem to fit quite as well, but these are key. And these aren't my favorite either. These are 3230. I might have been better to go a bit bigger on these, but these fit fine and those fit fine. They're both 3230. This one just doesn't fit quite right. And it seems like I've got to have this extended as far out, and it still kind of almost seems like it rides up a little bit. It seems like it rides up a little bit in the crotch, and I don't like that. But I'm an overall guy. I don't know if any of you all do overalls. It's because they're comfortable. They stay on me. I don't have to worry about them falling down. I work, and it does fine. The Red Kap that I just had, they're one of the cheaper pairs on Amazon. I was gonna start there. So I'm gonna keep shopping around until I find some that I like, and then I'm going to probably stick with those for a good long while. If you have any suggestions for me, if you aren't an overall person, you don't like overalls, I would love to hear why you don't or why you do. Put those things down in the comments below. If you like things like this, we do a new video every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and we do a live stream on Sunday nights on YouTube at 8 p.m. Central Time, where Rua and I just sit in front of the camera and we just chat with you, answer your questions, talk to you about what's going on the farm and on the homestead. You can ask us anything you want to there, and most of the time we'll answer those things. We really appreciate your support. If you want to help us grow our channel, the very best thing you can do is to find some of your favorite videos and to share them on your own social media so that other people can be a part of our journey as well. Thanks.